The purpose of today's inspection is just to check for queen cells to make sure the colony is not about to swarm, and to switch to an open mesh floor, and then later on we'll dust with ice and sugar as a varroa precaution. So the first thing to do is just lightly smoke the entrance, as you can see, because it's a nice warm day. There's a lot of flying bees around, so there'll probably be quite a few when we take the entrance off. It's important not to over smoke the bees, otherwise it can have the opposite effect and agitate them. So we just take the strap off. So this is a British national hive, which consists of a lid, which we'll just put to one side, a crown board, which sometimes gets gummed up. The bees will put wax and propolis on all of these things. Okay, so this is the super which we put on last week, which by the looks of it at the moment they haven't really started drawing out any of the wax at all, so they must still be drawing out wax in the brood chamber. So that's okay, that's to be expected. So we'll just take that off. Okay, and then we'll remove the queen excluder. This is to stop the queen coming up into the super, so that she can't lay eggs where we want the honey to be stored. So we're just checking that the queen's not on the underside of the queen excluder before we put it away. Okay, so we'll just shake those bees off. And then next we'll just, these bees are light smoke. Okay, and we're just going to, as quickly but as carefully as possible, just go through each frame checking for queen cells. So the easiest way to do this is to remove one frame to begin with. So that's just drawn out wax, there's no honey or eggs or anything stored in that yet. So we'll just put that out of the way so that we've got some room to work, and then we'll move them along as we go. So you can see bees here have started storing pollen. That dark orange pollen is probably dandelion, but again haven't completely drawn out all this wax yet, so they don't look like they're storing. Oh, there is a bit of nectar stored in there. If I just shake off these bees, you can see in here they've already started storing some nectar in there. This is nectar for the bees though, they'll turn that into honey, but we won't be extracting that because that's their stores that will eventually get them through the winter. Okay, so no problems with that frame. Just moving on to the next one. Now here, these sealed cells here, they are brood cells, so if you look carefully you can probably see some developing larvae in the remaining open cells. All the capped cells are developing larvae which will hatch out very soon and become young nurse bees which will do duties in the hive. Okay, but no sign of queen cells there. Okay, lots and lots of sealed brood there, so that tells me that the queen is laying well and that the colony is expanding rapidly. More smoke, I'm getting a bit excited.